Do you not use the saying, never eat shredded wheat?
I do, but after I've realised I'm wrong.
Never eat shredded wheat?
North, east,
That's
east,
way
south,
better
west.
than ours.
What's yours?
Yeah, you're moving like
What's
a
yours?
clockwise
Never
direction and
eat
go,
soggy
never eat.
waffles.
Oh, we always use
Never eat soggy waffles.
I don't even
we
use
always-
that.
we use never eat shredded worms.
What?
Oh,
Are you sure?
shredded
Ew.
wheat is way better, because shredded wheat is terrible.
I love how everywhere has a different way of remembering this.
What about naughty elephants spray water?
Well, that's a bit mean to
Different.
the good elephants. They have to spray water too. They have to
Yeah, I
wash
know.
themselves.
Okay, nice elephants spray water, whatever floats your boat.
But what about the naughty ones? How will we tell?
Neutral elephants spray water.
I was going to say naughty elephants steal waffles. There you go.
Deal.
Deal.
Naughty elephants steal waffles.
Oh,
Deal.
steal. I
Ah.
heard a deal.
They...
No.
They deal in waffles like it's drugs.
Waffle dealers. Like
Loving
waffle
the
dealers.
waffles.
That
Just
wouldn't
like
work.
they're in like a big trench coat and they look around shiftily and just open this up.
Kid,
They're like, hey man,
want some
wanna
waffles?"
buy some waffles?
Oh god, do I have to Photoshop an elephant in a trench coat now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be ready for Adam's artistic skill coming in.
There
You
we
said
go.
you were
Artistic
better
skill
at
in
it.
3, 2, 1. Boo!
Bam.
It's there on the screen. It's
Wow.
amazing. It's the
That
best
is
thing you've ever
beautiful.
seen.
Are we in the future? I think we are in the future.
We are
Oh.
looking at this in the future and going, oh my word, what has Adam done?
Wow.
This just puts Dora into a whole new perspective.
You know what I realized the other day? I was hanging out with some friends and we ordered pizza online and we used the online pizza tracker so that we could like tell
Domino's.
when they Domino's.
Yeah,
we
that's
we
what
could
it's
Do
tell
they
ever
have an
do.
when they-
online?
Yeah, and you can tell like when they're putting the cheese on the pizza and then when they're putting the pizza in the oven and then you can like see how long and then you can like
What?
see when they're
I
taking
may or
it to
may
you.
not use it all
And
the time.
That's
I
when I
use it.
realized. And you can like give them special instructions. You can be like, you can type in things for them to do when they get to your house. You can be like, you could use it to be like, watch out, I have a dog that might bark and scare you and you might drop the pizza. Or you could use it to be like, you need to do this secret
Free
handshake when you
advertisement
come.
right here.
And
Watch
I
out.
totally am. But that's
Watch
when I
out.
realized.
Oh.
That's when I realized we are living in the future.
So hang on.
I'd put like, watch out, I'm nude.
How do they track this? Do they literally employ somebody to sit there at a computer watching somebody make the pizzas?
They
And
have
then you type in, now adding the cheese,
they have
I think-
trackers.
now
in
adding the
pizza.
toppings.
Smiley
I-
face.
They have
The
trackers.
Now
in
pizzas
in the
are
oven.
robots. The robot pizzas, Adam. The robot pizzas. The pizzas tell
No,
you.
I think that the
They can
person
track
making
it
the
once.
pizza just pushes a button on a screen.
Yes. The person
Like
who's
when
making
they
the pizza
put it
just
in the
presses the
oven
button.
and when they start putting toppings on it
How
and
much
when they
time
leave.
is wasted on this?
But everyone orders their pizza from there because it's so cool. So it's not wasting time because you get so much business.
That's insane. I can't
It's
imagine
beautiful.
going to cover the pizza and cheese now. Now I'm going to push a button to say I've covered the pizza and cheese. Now I'm going to put the toppings on the pizza.
It's
Now
no.
I'm going to push the buttons to say which toppings I have put on the pizza.
You
Now I'm
put the
going to put
cheese
it in
on
the oven.
before the toppings?
It's not like.
No, you put
Wait,
the toppings on
any-
after the cheese.
It's not like
Yeah,
it's
you
any
put the
different from
toppings on
someone's
after the
Instagram
cheese.
account.
Yeah.
It's basically just someone's Instagram account. It's like taking selfies and be like, just about to put cheese on the pizza. Just
That'll
about
be
to
the
put
next
toppings
thing.
on the pizza.
Staff in Domino's just taking pictures of your pizza and sending it to your phone and say, this is the pizza so far, how's it looking? Witnesses.
It's just
So
What have we
true,
become?
it's just them with like them just with a mouthful. Like
Yeah.
the pizza's just been bitten into.
They'll literally
Like,
just
it's
be
mine
live
now.
streaming it.
Or you could like say, oh, and just taste testing. It tastes nice. I hope you don't mind if I eat the rest of it.
Could you
I don't
imagine
think
if they
that
just
one
did that
would,
with everybody's pizza?
They're just eating it and they just
Nobody's
say
pizza will
your
ever get
tea
there."
is your tears taste better.
I think that's the future. Nobody's pizza will ever arrive. They'll have to start... Do they not do something where it has to arrive within like 30 minutes or you get a free pizza?
I think that's ambulances. Has to arrive in like 30 minutes.
You get a free pizza if your ambulance doesn't arrive.
You get
Oh god.
you get free healthcare, which is why we have the NHS because no one ever arrives on time.
That, that that would be an amazing and terrible idea at the same time. That is something that America would adopt.
No,
Yep.
it'd be even better if they had like buttons with them, like in the pizza place. It's like, oh, just giving this guy like compressions, taking a selfie with it.
Oh no.
You can track the ambulances.
Ambulance
dear.
tracker. That's what you need. Get on that, NHS. We want to know when the ambulance is getting here. I bet that's a lot easier to do than a freaking pizza as well.
Probably.
Eventually they'll
Saving
just have like
someone's life compared to
Yeah.
making pizza.
Slightly more important, but priorities.
Pizza
they'll
is easier.
they'll end up with just having drones to deliver the pizza, you know? Like it'll
Drones
just
world
to
we
be
live
deliver
in.
the
they'll
ambulance.
just attach the pizza to a little flying robot and it'll bring it right to you. And the robot will Instagram the pizza.
Oh no!
Can you imagine the robot taking selfies?
Sorry, I've just had some breaking news.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Archie Goldie has just died.
What?
Just in time for the podcast.
Just in time for the podcast. He was a Canadian-American professional wrestler.
Wrestler.
Wrestler. I couldn't get the words out then. Anybody know him? He was Canadian/American, so...
I
I
don't
feel
follow wrestling.
particularly touched.
Does that
right
mean
there.
he beats them then says sorry afterwards?
He was also called the Mongolian Stomper.
Is
Does that
he
help?
Canadian, American, or Mongolian? Like,
I don't know!
I think he
This is
stomped
Wikipedia.
Mongolians?
Nobody knows.
Or does he or is Doc right? Does he stomp the Mongolians?
I think he must stomp the Mongolians.
This is
I don't-
awful. This is so
I don't
awful.
know. I'm so sorry, Archie Goldie. Rip.
at least now the Mongolians can live with peace.
The Mongolians are much
They
better
feel
off for
safe.
it.
They feel safe now.
They do. Oh dear. Okay. Where were we? Let's move on from pizzas, shall we? I'm getting hungry of all this pizza talk. Server news. Woo. Has there been
Yay.
any?
Um,
Has anything actually changed in the world of Minecraft? I don't think it has.
I'm here again, but that's not really a change. I just keep appearing and disappearing.
Yay, Grizzly's back.
Just appear and don't disappear.
Okay.
Oh no,
No
I've moved on
worries.
Minecraft now, I'm no longer AFK. No, I'm not back. I'm not back, I'm recording.
I'm always
back.
AFK.
Welcome back.
Whoopee, Adam.
No. No, I'm not back.
We all know
It's a
we're
lie.
back.
We're all back. No, go back. Go back. Return to where you came. What else do we have to discuss?
Oh,
Why did Monkey just sigh terribly then? Like, oh.
I didn't.
He did. He was just like, I said, what else do we have to discuss? And Monkey was just like, oh. Come
We
on.
can
I
watch
definitely
it back.
heard
So
that.
unprofessional.
We can watch back in the recordings. See it for proof.
That will be
no.
there.
Can I explain? It was. I just spammed zeros in the chat. It was someone broadcasted "Welcome back, Adam," and I was just like, "Oh, we're so in sync."
I don't know who that was.
It was. Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
It was Sticky. Thanks, Sticky.
No problem. Welcome back, Adam.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I feel so loved.
Welcome back.
Great.
You need to change your mood on Beat Sense to loved.
I'm not actually in Beat Sense at the
Well,
moment.
you need to get on Beat Sense and update the status.
But we're recording the podcast.
Too late.
I feel the title for this podcast part be "Welcome back, Adam."
Welcome back. I haven't
I'm
been
feeling it.
anywhere. Very confused.
What's on your little list of things?
Okay, well, I wanted to discuss a certain website. Before any of you jump to conclusions, it's not rude.
Okay.
Oh,
I know where your minds were going.
Yeah.
I
How?
foreshadowed that. No, I had this idea. Okay, I've had ideas. I have ideas.
Wow,
I'm
that's a
very
new thing.
I'm an
entrepreneurial
idea man,
person.
and that's why you should hire me.
Yes. No, I don't hire anybody. You all work for nothing.
slave labor.
Best kind. Followed by child labour. Anyway,
No.
No, I was thinking about a little-known website called Kickstarter,
Oh.
which I'm sure you all know about.
No.
And obviously, okay, well, for people like Monkey who have never heard of Kickstarter, there's also other sites that do a similar thing like Patreon, where basically you put your business idea on the website and random people go, that's a good idea, I want to buy it or I want to fund it, and throw money at you. And if you reach the goal that you've set, you get paid that money less Kickstarter's commission, and you can then make your idea become a reality and send it out to all these lovely people that have paid you. Or, in some cases, get paid out and then not actually make the thing that people have paid you for and disappear. Anyway, I'm not endorsing that kind of behaviour. There was a South Park episode highlighting this fact. So it does happen.
Right.
Anyway, my
Yeah.
idea. Have any of you heard of there's a lot of board games that people put through and they get quite popular. They get quite a good
Mhm.
response.
Kind of like Exploding Kittens.
Yes, that
What?
was the most funded Kickstarter project ever.
I
don't know
love
how
that
much it
game
was.
so much.
Do you have it?
No, but I've played it on tabletop, and it's just great.
It completely passed me by. But I was just like, I just need to look at this. But yeah, the one I was listening to recently was a game called Secret Hitler.
That's nice.
I've heard of that.
Would you like to, while I'm in game, I have very quickly mocked up what Secret Hitler looks like in
Go
Minecraft.
ahead. Go ahead.
Would you like
Oh,
to
man.
TP to me?
Yes. Let's do
Other
that.
people won't see this, but for the benefit of the video, I'll just put up a picture of the actual game.
Is it
So-
like Undercover Boss with the Nazi ranks?
I don't know what that is.
You never heard
maybe.
of Undercover Boss? Oh.
Basically, you all.
This looks
It's quite.
confusing.
It is quite a complicated game. Okay. So basically, you get each assigned a rank,
Okay.
Mhm.
and it's random. And there are the liberals and the fascists. And one person is randomly selected to be Hitler. And
I'll do
nobody.
it.
Hitler doesn't know who anybody is.
And nobody
But
knows who Hitler is.
The fascists know who Hitler is, I think.
Oh.
And the fascists know who the other fascists are. And they have to work together to move along this, there's two tracks. There's a red track for the fascists and a blue track for the liberals. And basically, if you also get, it's a complicated game. There's policies that get put into place. And you have to fill up all the liberal policies. If all the 5 liberal spots get filled, then liberals win. If all 6 fascist spots get filled, then fascists win. And if Hitler becomes Chancellor, fascists win. So, yeah. And then there's presidents and chancellors, and it gets very complicated.
I feel
This is
like
going.
this
I
game
feel-
could have been made without being centered around Hitler, but yeah.
But
Yes,
Hitler is
but-
the attraction.
Exactly.
No.
That's the attraction. This is where I'm going. So
Are we
going
saying
back to my main
Hitler-
point.
Oh wait, saying Hitler's attractive?
Yes,
Always.
that is exactly what we're saying.
His
Yeah.
moustache
Hitler,
was cute.
Nazis, zombies are like the 3 main draws of 12-year-old children and
Yeah.
adults that have mental issues. Anyway, just cut that bit. Why am I saying that? I need to cut that bit.
Oh, man.
So, are we gonna play?
Edit.
Well, I think we could play this. I'm not sure how this would show up over the podcast, but my main point was, I think, especially with Monkey revealing her desires in the future to be a budding artist.
Oh,
Yes.
and Hitler was also a budding artist.
Was he?
Was he?
He was good, yeah.
Hitler facts with Doctor. This is going to be the next new part.
Well, I
New
saw
fact
a
section.
chat on oh man, what was it called? It was some chatting website called Don't Be, or where their slogan was Don't Be Yourself. And it was between
Was
a
it
time
4chan?
traveler and an unknown artist, and they were just chatting, and he was like,
Oh yeah.
I have to tell you that your art is great, but you can't do this anymore. And then, like, they just talked for a bit, and then at the very end, the unnamed artist was just like, okay, well, I do have another plan, and then he just tagged himself as Hitler, and then left.
Oh,
Sounds
Great.
legit.
that isn't my desire, sorry.
Oh,
No,
I've sent-
Monkey's desire was not to be Hitler. Sorry, just to clarify that.
I've sent one of his paintings to the TeamSpeak chat if you want. Also, if you notice when you look at it, there's a staircase in it, and the staircase goes in front of a window
Oh yeah. I already know which
what a
one you're talking
noob.
about, and I haven't even seen it.
in a way that would never work.
Oh yeah.
This is why you failed art school.
What?
Yeah.
That.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's metaphorical in that he's blocking out the light.
Oh.
I think
Really?
Anne Frank was behind that window.
And frankly, that's very offensive.
Stop.